Hey everyone, welcome back to more XCOM Chimera Squad. I'm DisturbingPuppet. We are continuing the campaign against the Progeny, which is the last of the factions, at least that I'm aware of. There has been a reference to another group, potentially called Atlas, that we might have to run into at some point. We're at the point where we're just ready to jump into a new area on the map. We are doing some research that'll get us some new items, sort of utility things. We'll see how that goes, but it's not done yet. We have upgraded our submachine guns. We have upgraded our assault rifles. We still have shotguns and pistols we could potentially upgrade, but we'll see how that goes as far as time. 4 days left for this one. So we've got a couple options here. Neither one is going to max out if we don't do it, and neither one of them has any, so there really isn't much point in reducing the unrest there yet. So let's see what we got. Alright, Superior Autoloader, Targeting System, Superior Stock, 40 Intel, 20 Elerium, plus 1 day towards Operation Reveal. That's a whole lot of stuff. Autoloader, potentially useful. Targeting System, I don't know what that does. Superior Stock, we've got a couple of those. Turncoat, 1 Superior Scope. Now that's pretty good, just increased hit chance. I think it's like 30%, 20%, something like that. 40 Intel, 55 credits. Notorious Arms Dealer has been targeted for elimination by our opposition. We need to extract him before they do. I think both of these are extractions. It's definitely an extraction. Our contact at the Viper's Nest reports that an asset of interest has fallen into the hands of our opposition. If we recover it, we might be able to put it to use. So that sounds like a person, but it could be like a weapons cache or something, and maybe that's why we'd be getting a bunch of mods and stuff. It's tempting just to go for a bunch of mods. Let's see, the 40 Intel is also pretty nice. Cache, we're doing pretty good. This speeds up progress on this, so this will drop it down to 3 days. Yeah, let's go ahead and do Hot Tip. I'm just not sure. If it is an extraction, I would want to swap out Cherub in the mission, but I'm not sure it is. An asset of interest has fallen into the hands of our opposition. Sorcerers and Acolytes are present. Progeny units have increased armor. Yay. Alright, so we could swap somebody out. It's 2 encounters. Doors and windows. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, I don't know if I should swap. Well, Cherub's doing some research right now, or training, that's going to let him shoot back at enemies. How long is that? 3 more days. Alright, you know what? Let's just go with what we've got. Just hit this mission, hope for the best. If it is a VIP I've got to keep alive, that'll be a little bit irritating, but I think we can live with it. I hope. I do like this team a lot. We've got tanking, we've got healing, we've got just general messing with the opponents and armor shredding ability. We've got the ability to just grab someone and take them out of combat immediately. So, yeah. Let's do it. We've got our upgraded submachine guns now. It's just 1 extra point of damage, but it helps. I forgot to do it before the last one, but it didn't really make much difference in the last mission.
Hostiles guarding contraband. Snag it and leave.
Okay, contraband. Stuff. Alright, rear guard, last unit gets +1 armor. Main door, last unit will have their weapon disabled. Units automatically activate Overwatch after the breach, except for the last one, of course. Now, if I had Zephyr, this would be an easy choice. We could have Zephyr go through last because her weapon doesn't get disabled. You know, I'll just go through the rear guard here and have my medic go last. So she'll get extra armor. Just do that. I think we can live without the Overwatch. Actually, will reduce the chance of people being aggressive. It's 2 encounters, so let's go ahead and toss something. We've got Ceasefire Bomb or Flashbang. Let's actually go Ceasefire. It's been a while since I've used one of those. Terminal will get the extra armor. Let's go.
Throwing grenade.
Okay, somebody was immune. Disabled a bunch of weapons. They just have to take 1 action to get them back. I don't see anybody who's aggressive. Bruiser, Acolyte, we might be able to one-shot. Sorcerer. Thrall, potential one-shot. Bomber, always a pain. Resonant, always a pain. Cobra, a little bit irritating. Brute. The Resonant will increase the damage of all the other Psychers. I could potentially try to just nuke a Psyker right here. Or we could start whittling down the Resonant. What was my chance again? 81%'s not bad if I can hit him. He doesn't have any armor. Someone else can follow up. Let's try for him. Okay, hit. Not a ton of damage. Got a chance on that Thrall. Chance here. Let's go for it. Come on, 88%. We can't miss that, right? Well, we can graze. Okay. Maybe you just nuke the Acolyte, and somebody else will finish off the Resonant. We can't miss. Come on, give me enough damage. That's not enough damage. Alright. What's your chance on the Resonant? We're just going to hurt a bunch of people. 89%. Even if I miss, you should die, because I have a superior stock. Okay, no extra bonus damage for you. Yeah, we panicked the Brute. Go hit one of your buddies. Alright, just locate the asset of interest and clear the courtyard. And then we've got extra evidence here. Is there a particular person marked? I don't see anybody. Maybe it is that, because I don't see anything else. Could just be in the next area, too. Alright, so I have the opportunity to go punch somebody in the face and then follow up with a shotgun blast. So I will probably do that, because that's always fun. We could go punch the Bruiser. We could finish off the Acolyte. The Acolyte's going next, so I think that's what we're going to do. Let's Adrenal Surge. Get a quick smash over here. There really isn't great cover. As long as I'm not dashing, I can follow up with a shotgun blast. So let's go here as at least some cover from somebody.
Target kill.
And now we've got a shotgun blast at someone. Start working on the Sorcerer. Cobra is not too bad. Thrall, if I hit, will kill you. Maybe. %. If I get a hit, I'll hopefully drop you. That's what I'm going to go for, because you're next to act as well. Nice. Sleepy time. Okay. Now, is there a chance? Now, I could Poison Spit and then use my Tongue Grab after to follow up. The Bomber in the back. Bombers are always irritating. Go Poison Spit. And I can hit the Bruiser. I'm just not sure I can hit... Yeah, that should get both of them, I think. Let's do that.
You may feel a slight sting.
And I'll see if I can grab the Sorcerer, because that would just take him out. I wouldn't have to worry about it anymore. We could grab the Bruiser, although I don't think I can wrap the Bruiser. I grabbed one before, the guys with the shields, and I yanked him towards me, and then I just couldn't bind him. Let's take the Sorcerer out of action, if we can hit.
You, come here.
Hello there.
Just go to sleep.
I don't know why the camera did that, but whatever. It's anticipating the poison damage, I guess.
Exterminate.
Well, now we're going to get poisoned. Great. Alright. Took a while for Verge to activate there for some reason. Alright, the Brute's next. I could try to stun him. I could also try to make him go crazy. He might go smack somebody else then. But if I can take him out of getting any actions, I kind of prefer that. Yeah, let's just see if I can stop you from doing anything. Yep, excellent. Both actions down. Start working on shredding the bomber's armor. Could kill the bruiser. Ooh. Yeah, kill the bruiser. Little extra healing at the end of the turn. I do like that ability. It's pretty cool. Oh, and he's poisoned, so just going to sit there and take some poison damage. You stay away from me. Wow.
I don't bruise.
Shotgunned all the way back there.
Good.
Alright, we'll do a heal on Torque. And maybe we'll give Axiom another action or Verge another action. The Cobra's going to go next. We could get Axiom to just go over there and shotgun. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, I can run and gun and move and then take a shot. Or I can just take the shot from here at 79%.
Coming for you.
Gonna run and gun so we can get up. At least get to here. So we can also grab the stuff out of this. I was hoping I could get further over here to get a flank, too. Let's get the chest. Got 100%. Yeah, I think we just take the 100%. Good shot. And let's do a quick heal. Sorcerer's stuck, can't do anything. Now we can follow up. So if I don't move, I can actually take a couple shotgun blasts. So that's my plan, even though it's going to burn all my ammo. Let's drop Mr. Cobra.
Hostile killed.
We've got tranq rounds here, so everybody we hit with this is going to go to sleep. 74 or 47? I think I'll take the 74. Miss.
Off target.
Disappointing.
One will hit.
Alright, we'll continue crushing the sorcerer. And hear the bones snap. Okay. So the brute's gonna go. There isn't much I can do about it. He is poisoned. I'll see if I can stun the bomber.
Your thoughts are mine.
Okay, no actions for you. And we'll start working on whittling you down. The poison might kill him, depending how much damage I do here. Yep, poison got him. Excellent. Stopping your enemies from acting seems to be the best way to go here. I'll take a pot shot there. That's fine, sure.
Next time I'll aim for the soft parts.
I shredded. Do my upgraded submachine guns shred? Maybe they do.
Weapon full.
I don't know why the camera's doing weird stuff, but it seems to like to do that. Let's see if we can drop the bomber. It's not too likely. Give it a try.
Armor soften the blow.
I mean, he's sleepy.
A good effort.
And now you die. Yeah, I could Mind Flay, because that would drop you. We could actually bring you in for questioning. Or I could just run over and smack you in the face. Let's just smack you in the face. Got poisoned again, though. I'm not sure how that's going to work for that being the end of the encounter, though. Yeah, it's no longer poisoned, so just kind of finished up. Okay. So, successful shots will crit. One person can go through. Running start. Running gun. First unit through gets +1 armor. Let's go Axiom with some extra armor. I don't know if anyone really does any extra damage for crits. Yeah, I mean, it's possible. We could go maybe Verge there. Run and gun. Give it a try. We'll spread everybody out a little bit. It's the second encounter. Let's throw a flash bomb through.
We shall move in.
Breaching now. Throwing grenade.
Got a Codex, Necromancer. I think he just phased through that window. Alright, got a couple aggressive. Disoriented Codex is aggressive. The Necromancer is aggressive. Necromancer, I'm not a fan. There's a potential to get kills. Let's just do what we can to hurt the Necromancer. Maybe we can follow up. Okay, one of the submachine guns can follow up and finish the Necromancer. I think we'll hit the Codex here. See if we can take out both of the aggressive ones. That's the plan. I don't know if it's going to split into a clone on Breach, though. I don't think so. Nope, okay, we're good. 73%. 70%. If I miss you, you're still dead, because we've got the stock. And I really want you... Actually, you've got another aggressive. We've got a Thrall here that's aggressive that nobody else could see. I'm kind of spread out a bit. I do have a stock on this, but it's only going to do 3 damage if I miss, so hopefully we'll hit this. Nice. Alright. Take a little bit of damage, but 2 big enemies out of the way.
Eyes on the target. Evac as soon as you have it.
Okay, acquire the secure case. We've got to grab it and then evac, too. I don't know where evac's going to be. Could be this door. I'm just looking around to see if the APC's anywhere that I can see. Okay, that's a brute, I think. Verge is in a pretty good spot here. So we've got a brute we can start working on. Sorcerer's kind of hidden. Acolyte's kind of hidden. Let's try to drop somebody from doing something. You are going to act pretty soon. Let's try to drop the brute.
Your mind falls away.
Because if I can get a shot on one of the other ones, I might be able to kill him. Because I've got increased aim when I'm doing some kind of mind effect on people. So now this is 71 to hit, so that's a potential kill. It's still pretty bad at 49 there. Let's try to get the kill on the Acolyte. It's probably going to be like 1 damage short, though. No!
One less hostile.
Nice try, jackass.
Okay, I don't have my adrenal surge ready. I can shotgun a couple times, but I've got really bad chances. We could just run right in here on this heavy cover and do some gunshots. We could even get here, and we'll have this Acolyte flanked. We could then gun him down and get access to it. It does make Axiom a big target, but he always is. So yeah, let's just do that.
Incoming.
Watch your step.
Let's grab the chest. Okay, so that's our evac. One thing I think is weird in this is that the enemies will continue spawning forever, at least it seems like it, when you do these kind of missions, when you've got to evac a person or all your squad. You'd think if enemies keep showing up, you'd want to just keep taking them out, because, you know, you're the police and that's kind of your job. I've got this guy flanked, but my chance to hit really isn't that great. Better chance on the Brute, but I'm going to go for the Acolyte, so if I can hit him, we'll just take him out. Yep.
Hostile isn't moving.
All right, I guess.
It was more than alright. What are you talking about? Okay, we have a couple sorcerers in the back. They're going to be trouble. Mr. Thrall is also kind of a pain. We could give someone an action. Actually, we're in the second encounter. I should use my team up. Who wants to go next? Could just do that. Let's have Axiom go next, actually. So we'll just speed him up. Verge, I don't know if he's got vision of anybody, but we could give him a quick action just to see. He could do some kind of mental effect, if nothing else. Do have a lot of crummy shots. Yeah, let's go with this.
Hey, you got this.
If he's got terrible shots, we'll just move him. Well, I mean, I do have 100% here, and it would also shred his armor. That's not bad. 70% on the Sorcerer, also taking out his armor. This would get the Brute set to get killed pretty quick. I can't do any psychic effects to anyone. The Sorcerers are actually immune. Yeah, tempted to hit the Sorcerers. Just to start working on one of them. Let's take a pot shot and see if we can hit.
Shot failed to connect.
70% miss. Do have a stock, so I might as well take a shot. Even if I miss, I'll do some damage. Alright. Back to Axiom. I do have an area effect. Can I hit both of them? Yes, I can. It's not liable to do a lot to them, but it might distract them a bit. It also destroy their cover. Get me a little closer to evac as well. It's not a run. I can probably shoot and then do that, because I've got that reflex grip. So let's do this. Or I can just take out the Brute. So one more gunshot will drop the Brute before he gets a chance to do anything. He can only do one thing on his turn anyway. Let's hit the Sorcerers.
Hiding.
Good damage, actually.
She knows.
Off the crest.
Psychers always do a lot of damage. I've got a chance to kind of negate damage down to 1. Okay, you're going to make your buddy take an action.
Her sweet, sad voice.
Oh yeah, we've got our new ability now, Vicious Bite. Well, That probably ends my turn. So it's tempting. I often kind of grab the sorcerers and bind them. It's a common thing that I'll try to do with them. Run and gun I have, but I don't know that there's anywhere I want to go to. I think we'll just hang out near the exit point. The Brute's going next. We could do pretty good damage to one of the sorcerers if I can grab him. Alternatively, I could go up to one of the sorcerers and bite them. Except now I can't reach. What's my chance here? 100% on the sorcerer. We'll probably just do that. Yeah, let's just grab you and start binding you. Take you out of the turn order. Start crushing you to death. Kind of hard to do psychic things when you're a little bit more focused on being squeezed to death by a giant snake.
Next time, aim for my head.
Okay. Can't do anything to the sorcerer. So we could move down, try to stun the thrall. I mean, as far as mental stuff, I can't do anything to the sorcerer. I might be able to kill the sorcerer by shooting her, though. I've got 100% chance. We'll negate her armor. I'm pretty sure Mind Flay ends my turn. So I can't Mind Flay and shoot. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. We could grab the civilian first, too, potentially, since I'm only going to shoot. Or we just reload and then hit the sorcerer. How far can I get? I can almost make it to evac, but not quite. So let's move, get a little bit closer, and get the civilian out of here. And I'll see if I can drop the sorcerer, if I do enough damage. There we go.
That was impressive.
Okay, Brute's a bit of an issue, so's the Thrall. Probably want to do some healing. Well, then again, Axiom on his turn is going to heal quite a bit. But I think about 4 points he'll heal up. What is he down to? He's pretty hurt. Yeah, let's give him a little bit of healing. We'll also give him some armor temporarily. And I can just guarantee kill you, because even if I miss, you're dead with the stock.
You see that?
It's only you now, Mr. Thrall. What do you think about that? And I've got 2 bullets. If the first one doesn't get you, the second one will.
Hostile off the board.
Okay, reinforcements coming. Well, I'm in position that I should be able to move in a regular move to get out. Reinforcements might come in here or there. But they're not going to come in until everyone's acted. Let's just reload.
Weapon reloaded.
You can't do anything. Torque will just squeeze you to death, and that's it.
Splattered a hostile.
Okay, now let's try to get everybody back a little bit. It's not great spots if I want to drop an Overwatch. That's something, I guess. Yeah, let's go there.
Repositioning.
I suppose that works.
Okay, let's Overwatch on the closer door, I guess. Terminal will fall back and see if I can get an Overwatch out that way. They're probably not going to make it far enough in for me to actually see them, but we'll give it a shot. Yeah, maybe. If they move up, depending on the angle they come at. Okay, one down.
I'm still ahead of you.
I've got my Adrenal Surge ready. 3's going to go, but he's the only one before us. You're all the way back there. Yeah, we could probably just evac now. I think we'd be fine. I can just freely walk out, so I could actually take a shot first and then walk. So that's what I'm going to do, because I've got a reflex grip.
Deflection. That's some tough armor.
Evac away. Torque, it's very tempting to go out there and do something to you, but yeah, not going to do that. I could poison you, just for fun. If I pull you in, I can't squeeze you because you've got a shield. At least that's the way it's worked before. I'll poison you just for fun. And the door's freaked out. Get out.
Covering ground.
Just got to make sure I do things that don't end my turn. Let me move still. Ooh.
I am hit, but still standing.
Big hit on Verge.
Yep, that needs stitches.
Alright, Verge, let's just get out of here if we can. Yeah, I can't see anybody, that's too bad. Alright, just go. And Terminal, just get out. Alright. Terminal kind of freaked out the door. Alright, secure case confiscated. The tip was a good one. The contents of the secure case should prove useful in our current investigation. 2 civilians rescued, 5 enemies captured, 20 extra intel. We'll have to take a look at the gear we've got. I don't think it's anything like super fantastic, but there's some decent stuff. Alright, Superior Autoloader targeting system, which I'm not sure. It's a weapon mod, though. Superior stock, 40 Illyrium, or 40 intel, 20 Illyrium, plus 1 day, bonus 35 Illyrium, bonus 20 intel, so 60 intel, 55 Illyrium. Due to its geography, Angler's Point was the best part of the city in the occupation days. When food was short, you could catch your dinner. It felt open, despite the ugly city wall at the background. Plus, the Advent patrols weren't as high-strung because it was too central for the resistance to hit. Okay, we've got Sacred Coil equipment research done, so we'll check that out and see what we can build. We finished legwork, which I think was intel, and we got our humanitarian aid done. So all of our spec ops done. Take a look at the map here in a minute. Yep. Just want these notices to go away. Yeah, another idle. Okay, we got our bubble grenade, bubble weave, and kinetic screen. I want to check all of those and see. Next, I think we're going to go shotguns. I don't think it's going to be done before we get to the end, but we'll start working on the shotguns, I think. Plenty of Illyrium. I don't know, it seems like the Illyrium's way off, like way too much. I've actually got a ton of intel right now, too. That's kind of unusual. And we had a whole bunch of weird changes, so lowered, raised, raised. Just take a look at the city. Yeah, not too bad. So this is going to keep ticking up for a couple more days. Everything else is pretty decent, actually. These are just kind of quick end-of-the-day things we can get guaranteed stuff on. Probably do this one so this doesn't tick up. I'm going to hold on to my abilities for now, just in case things get a lot worse. All right, let's take a look at our stuff. Bubble grenade. Places a unit in the affected area in stasis for a short time. When XCOM scientists replicated the psionic stasis bubble through technological means, XCOM engineers figured out how to place that technology in a grenade case. Reclamation deploys Mark III showstopper grenades offensively to split hostile groups or defensively to protect endangered squad members or VIPs. Kinetic screen blocks the next attack that would damage the agent, can target self or an ally. The kinetic screen provides a temporary protective shield for agents who find themselves in the open. So it's sort of like Cherub's shield ability. One-use thing, I guess. Bubble Weave. Bubble Weave automatically triggers when the agent carrying it reaches 0 HP. Instead of bleeding out, the agent will be placed in stasis until the start of their turn. Bubble Weave is an emergency failsafe mechanism that automatically activates when an agent is on the brink of death. Okay, interesting overall. If I've got spots, I might make kinetic screens. But I don't know about the bubble grenades or the bubble weave. Right now I've got like the healing weave on a couple guys, and I like that a lot. The bubble grenade is okay. The kinetic screens seem like maybe a bit more useful. I'll have to look and see what, like who's got what spots available. I don't think I have a lot of like spots for gear left. You've got a frag grenade and a med kit. Don't really want to mess with that. Godmother's doesn't go in the field. Terminal. We've got a med kit and a flashbang. Because we're dealing with psychers, I've got a bunch of extra flashbang grenades and stuff, and I can only carry one grenade. So I don't want to mess with that. Cherub's got a flashbang and a med kit. That's fine. Verge, AP rounds, and a flashbang. I don't want to mess with that. Blue Blood's probably not making it in the field. Zephyr may or may not make it in the field. I could give her one, maybe. Or I could give her a med kit. Axiom, the acid grenade, and the tranq rounds. I like the tranq rounds because we're able to get a lot of extra intel, but I'm at the point now where I don't think it matters as much. I think it's just because I have a ton right this moment. So I could potentially do that with him, but I don't think he would need it. We could maybe use it on other people, toss it around. I like having the tranq rounds. I would swap them out for AP rounds if I had them, but I don't have any. Okay, what do I want? How much is that? 75? That's not too bad. I don't have AP rounds, do I? Okay. Yeah, I'm not crazy, right? Yeah, I don't see any. Let's build one. But yeah, I do like having the tranq rounds on Axiom. I like being able to just take people out. Just to guarantee a bit more intel. And we've got field teams we can level up still. I've actually got quite a few. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably do this one because it's higher, although the Elarium I don't really need. Yeah, I'll probably do intel, actually. We can always drop this one if I need to. It is going to go up by 1, but not much I can do about it. I think the security ones automatically drop at the end of the week. They drop the unrest in the area, too. So this might be a better spot to upgrade. So give me... Yeah, -2 district unrest every Friday. Just a little bit of intel upkeep every week. Yeah, I may not do it here if I want to level up somebody. I might just level these guys up because there's more unrest in this area. And then we'll just do this one, probably. Just looking at burning intel because I have it. Alright, let's do that. If I get all of them to level 3, I think we unlock some more research options. So it'd be nice to do that. It just gets really expensive the more I have. So that was 135. It's now 150 to do it. I'm going to hold off in case we get some like black market stuff coming through. Anything I want to change? Now, look at the targeting system. Shooting at a target with this upgrade applies hollow targeting. Allies gain plus 15 aim bonus when firing at a target affected by hollow targeting. Well, that's pretty darn good. Who shoots a lot? Axiom probably shoots more than anybody else. Verge would probably be next. Maybe Verge, we could maybe take the scope off and give him the targeting system instead. I often am using Torque to grab people and kind of bind them and take them out of action, so we're not shooting quite as much. I do like the scope because it kind of is guaranteeing. Oh, it's only 15%. It's kind of guaranteeing with his other abilities that if I affect some people psionically, I'm pretty much always going to hit with him. Even if it's kind of a bad shot, we usually have at least like a 60% chance to hit. So that's 15. But if instead we go for the targeting system, I don't think it applies for the first shot. So the first shot applies hollow targeting and then grants 15% aim bonus against that target. Probably from then on would be my guess. I wish I could put more stuff on these. Let's go targeting system, because I do tend to do a bit more shooting with him, or Axiom, honestly. It'll make more sense. I like being able to shoot twice, and then I kind of need the extra ammo. But I could give him a superior autoloader, and then we could just do that instead. Because the reloads are free. So if we do that instead, keep the reflex grip. Just looking at if I want to give someone else the targeting system instead. But I don't know who else shoots a lot, really. Axiom, but part of that is because of the reflex grip he's got. He shoots a lot less without it. I'm often trying to pick off targets or armored units with Verge here, so it kind of makes sense. Having reloads might be nice too. Too many options. I like that. I think that's good. Let's go ahead and give you... I actually don't have a superior one, do I? Yeah, I thought so. It just didn't show it. If I had the advanced, it won't show me the superior. Let's give you the superior stock. Because we still might throw him in if we need to have like a VIP mission or something. I think this works a little better. It gives me more shots. I think this is helpful generally. It does mean I'm a little bit less likely to hit my own shots. But once I've shot someone once, they're hollow targeted. And that should be for the rest of the encounter, I think. If it's not the encounter, then the scope might be better. So I might test that and see. Alright. You've got the stock on the autoloader. That works for me. That works for me. That works for me. I don't shoot as much with her. So we can just give you an expanded mag, I guess. Cherub. For now, I guess we can give you the scope. just because I've got it. We can always swap it out. So he's at least ready to go completely if I want to go in next, and that'll help for like fanfire. If I want to shoot something down, having the stock and the scope on there would be helpful. If I had AP rounds, that would be even better. So I did make one of those shield things. I am toting the medkits, partially because it does give me some immunity to poison, and then we can use it to affect burning, acid, and poison. It also heals a bit more than her ability does. So I do have a few medkits around. But I kind of feel like I need the flashbangs because of all the psychers we're running into. And I like the tranq rounds, but I could drop them. But I don't think he needs the kinetic screen. We could use it on somebody else. But yeah, I think we're good. I don't really know that I want to mess with that too much. If I was taking out weaker people like Blue Blood or something, maybe. But these weaker people I don't really send out on missions much. How about my backup dude? What do you have? So Banish, it's shooting a bunch at a target all in one turn. Is that once per mission? Yeah, just once per mission. Could give you something. Yeah, I've got a spare advanced stock. Have that, just in case you make it into the mission. Breach item, we've got a spare charge, but I'll hold on to that. Let's give you... Sure, have a grenade. Got a bunch of ceasefires. I haven't had one of these guys make it into a mission in a while, but it's probably a good idea to be prepared, just in case. Apparently I've got another tranq rounds. I don't remember making another one. How about we give you the kinetic screen for now? So just in case everything goes wrong, at least have that one android that's geared up and ready to go. The other one doesn't really have anything on him. That works, I guess. So we've got to set up our spec ops. Research as well, right? No, we've already got them on shotguns. I don't know why it's highlighted there. You're already working on shotguns. Okay, Zephyr, what can we do? Extra XP, doesn't really matter. City Anarchy down, that's fine. Scavenger Market free item, takes a long time. This is probably the most useful, reducing the unrest everywhere by 1. I'm just going to keep doing that. And then we can do some basic resource collection. Intel's okay, but if we want to level up everybody, all the field teams, it's going to cost a lot more. So we might as well just keep getting intel. Okay, I think we're set, so I think we'll go ahead and just end the day here. So let's grab the intel. This will tick up, but it's not going to freak out the area. It's not going to max out or anything. I could drop it. We'll kind of see what other missions pop up next. So, review the crime scene. Through MPD call, the suspect fired a restricted weapon after a spirited altercation. They're offering to let us review the crime scene to see if it relates to our current investigation. Sure. We'll advance the day as well. The connection to our current investigation is tangential, but it provided insight into how our opposition thinks. Okay, got a scavenger market ready, so we'll take a look at what they've got. Things just kind of went up a little bit. What do we have? Motile Inducer. Artificially stimulates the nervous system, allowing an agent to act rapidly under pressure. Target ally gains 2 actions immediately. Okay, that's pretty decent. Superior laser sight. Improved critical hit chance by 15%. Improved even further with proximity. I mean, that's tempting to give Axiom on his shotgun, that's for sure. We've got a reflex grip already. I don't know who else I might give it to. Because it only turns regular actions. It doesn't give you extra shots. It just means if you don't move, you can shoot twice. Verge is typically using a psychic ability, which uses one action and then a shot to follow up, so giving this to him wouldn't matter. The laser sight is tempting. Yeah, I run out of ammo so fast, though. I feel like I need either the extra ammo or the autoloader, so I'm just going to stay with the autoloader. The motile inducer is definitely interesting. Bunch more actions for free. Doesn't affect cooldowns. I wonder if they've got to be within like tossing range or something. Like it's like a grenade or something. If it acts as a grenade, then it's not quite that useful. If it takes like a grenade slot. Free actions is always good. I'm going to take it. Let's try to find somebody to give it to, though. So it should be... Okay, so I can put it in here if I wanted to. Alright, Torque is often tied up. Terminal, it wouldn't be bad. I could definitely see that being useful. I don't know how often I use his flashbang. Maybe not so much. I could maybe drop a flashbang, although I feel like that's going to end up biting me in the butt later on because we're dealing with so many psychers. But some of the higher level ones, like the sorcerers and stuff, aren't affected by the flashbangs anyway. So I can't stop their mental effects and things that are in effect just by flashbanging them anyway. We're often kind of towards the center with her, so let's go ahead and give it to her. So we have the ability to toss this and give somebody extra actions. I'm hoping it doesn't just like, yeah, it charges ones, but the medkit says that too. So it doesn't look like something I'm going to have to actually rebuy or rebuild to use. It's not like a one and it's gone forever kind of thing. Just one per mission, I'm assuming. Just like everything else in the utilities. Alright, yeah, extra actions for people. So she's got a skill that gives people one action, and now having this, we can toss out, give somebody a couple extra actions. Should be a bit more useful than a flashbang, I think. Take a look at the map here real quick. Yeah, we're kind of safe. I can freeze someplace, and I can also drop Unrest. Tomorrow we'll have this ready to go that we can hit. So these will go up by 3 if I don't do them. I could either drop this, I could freeze this. So there's plenty of ways that I can kind of deal with the situation. So yeah, I think we're in a good spot. So I'm going to go ahead and stop it there. So just a bit more progress. We're getting close to that next story mission. I don't know if that's the last story mission for the Progeny. I don't think so. But yeah, this has been more XCOM Chimera Squad. I've been DisturbingPuppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I will see you all again next time. Have a good one.